Hello. Hi. How's everybody doing? Hi, Dottie. Congrats on getting first. It was a long ass weekend, dude. Bro. Well, I say long, but also short at the same time. During the evening, time just like flew by. I got that at the market at like 6:30, and then within an instant, 2 hours went by. What do I want to listen to? Let's try this. 35. I'm not stinky, Jesus Christ. I took a shower. Alright. This'll be good. This'll be fine. This is what I want to listen to. So I don't know what to do from here. Well, kind of do. I don't know. I feel so tired today. Did you do any activities or were you just lazy today? God damn it. I need to remember the controls for this damn thing. Well, I could technically just have these. I was sitting at my desk all day. Yeah. So like me being mostly lazy. I don't know. Before I started, I did want to just like take a quick lie down for a little bit, but I ended up taking a 2 hour nap. I woke up once and was like, oh, you know, I could lay down for a little longer, just close my eyes. I woke up at like 3:30 ish. I could just close my eyes, and then when I opened them again, it was 4:30. Is this how you would do it? Probably, kind of, sort of. This one needs to be brought in a bit more, and also curved ever so slightly. Yeah, fuck. Oh no, wait, I didn't use this one. I used this one. It's not that one. This one? No. This no. This one. And it's exactly where it needs to be. The market went pretty good, to be honest. First day was a disaster almost. It was something. I was playing on Elden Ring Night Rain only. I did 2 matches because my second match made me so upset. Oh no. What happened? I feel like this is a bit too square. You know what I mean? Like the edge is not quite there. Didn't notice this. The same up here. Yes, it is. There we go. My teammates were bad. It looked like they were just starting using the new characters, but the thing is, they weren't using the weapons the character used. Oh, I see. I see. I understand now. Right. Can I add a solidify to this? The fuck is going on here? Oh no. Where is it? It's this one. Fucking hell, dude. Why is that happening? And also, we were on the new map, so they kept falling off the map and dying. Eesh. Oof. Ouch. Those poor souls. Those poor souls. I haven't been playing much games this over the weekend either. I had no idea what I wanted to play. I did a little bit of Minecraft, but other than that, not much. Actually, how thick should I make this? Because, like, this matters, right? Yeah. Maybe I need to just bring this up a bit more. Let's make it 0.8. Hi, Faker. How you doing? 0.08 ish. I think that's good. I've also just been straight up watching a lot of anime over the weekend. Just got back home. Mostly finished watching Shield Hero, Rise of the Shield Hero up to season 4. It was okay, I guess. I can't really complain about it too much. I've also been when Ariel, I'm doing okay. I'm I'm glad today was a day off. I didn't even know today was a day off, at least for me. Because I woke up at like 6 a.m. today as expecting, oh, make breakfast, get ready for work, and then I got to work. I was like, oh, we're closed. What the fuck, bro? Nobody told me. Hmm. I can just change that later, I hope. Maybe I just bring them all a bit further back. Just started watching Windbreaker season 2 last night. What's that anime about? A bit eepy. I've been outside for the most in the afternoon. You've been touching grass? You touching grass? What the hell? I'm gonna be honest, I think this needs to be, well, either this shirt needs to be brought up more, which I'm gonna have to do. I'm also gonna have to do this. I don't know how this happened. I don't understand how this happened. There we go. That's better. I think this can just go up into this without much issue. Not like that. Not like that either. Yeah, I'll just do it without the proportional editing. Magic, I mean, I guess. I've also been catching up on Jujutsu Kaisen, so I've been watching season 2, at least for most of today. I didn't really do much else because I did want to play a little bit of Minecraft, but the server I was on just kept kicking me like a loser. There we go. All right, let me just get rid of this thing. I'm gonna assume after I apply the solidify, this will look better. At least I hope it does. Buttons were added. Now I need to add pants. Bam, 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 ba, 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 ba. Dum, bum, 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 bum. Not the jacket though. The jacket, I can't. I don't want to think about the jacket. Don't make me think about the jacket. I don't wanna. I wish I had a bigger picture of these pants. Looks like just a regular belt thing. Like just, something boob. Like just something like this. Think about the jacket. No. I'm not a femboy. It's not happening. I don't wanna. I refuse. Figure why? Why? Why would you do this? Why would you do this? What? Why? Do these look odd to you? They kinda do to me now. I forgot. Stop. Stop. Fuck. Oh, it's this one. Why is that bid so hot? Stop! For the war. Stop. Why would you want to cause war? This is way too deep. An anarchist over here. Why not cause war? War is fun to cause. No. No, it's not. Stop it immediately. Yeah. I was gonna say, woke up at like 6 a.m. I think I already mentioned this, but I woke up at like 6 a.m. and then went to work. It's like, oh, got there. Oh, we're closed. Great. Woke up at 6 a.m. for nothing. Thanks. And I assume we had work today because last year and the year before it was like that, where today specifically is usually a holiday for another culture. But I guess this year they decided, why not? Why not fuck everybody else up? Cause who needs to? Cause who needs to know? Like, who needs to have a consistent schedule? Am I right? Right. Maybe that looks a little less weird now. Just a wee smidgen less weird. The bright side, though, I was able to get gas into my motorcycle because it ran out during the. Well, I had to put it on reserve during the weekend, and the gas station was open. It's like, whew, good. I don't have to kind of try and slot it in between anything else. I can just grab these, right? And then, like. Do something like Mind the butt. Well, this part won't be necessary, but we're going to be bringing it out anyway. There, I think that's it. And then I don't want to do it on the Z, but we'll do it like I'm having a hard time scaling, bro. Probably because of the subdivision. Okay, we'll do that, and then we'll grab. We'll grab it, and then selection. There. Pants. That's not. That's not how you write pants. Is it where it is on the thing? Oh. Wait, what causes it to change? Interesting. What is this? Oh, is that the cap? It is the cap. Looks like the cap. Assuming I don't have another header cap. Wait, there is another header cap. Oh, it's this one. So I could just get rid of this one. Because then the other one should still be in there, right? Yeah. Cool. Grab this, do this, and then do this. To be honest, the pants might be too big. But that's fine. I'll deal with it. Is there any way for me to see the colors between the two? What if I get rid of this? And then... yeah. Seems about right. Alright, this butt needs to go. I can't have that much of a crack in between these. Oh, don't do that. That makes it look weird. I should have made chocolate chip cookies today, dude. I'm kind of regretting my decision of not doing so. I was just too caught up on Jujutsu Kaisen. The fuck is going on down here? There two? There is two. What is this? Actually, what is that? Why is that there? Turn off clipping real quick. What on earth? Oh, I see. Ah, don't go in the leg. It's highly inappropriate. Wait, what am I doing? I need to first line these up with this one. If I can fucking find it. Found it. Ah. No, it should be fine. Because this isn't really 100% mirrored anyway. Can't really do much about that. The height right now is the only thing that matters. Let me bring this down. Fair bit. About that much, and then bring it out. This I guess I could like bring up, since that's how it is here. And this needs to be brought up by a whole lot. These as well. Bring this down a bit. So far, so good. Seems good. Oh, no. Undo, undo, undo. Yeah, this is too far apart. I can't do that. Unfortunately. This technically goes over the shirt, right? At least it looks like it gets stuffed into the shirt. The shirt gets stuffed into the pants. So what I could do is just this and then grab it. This whole bottom section and bring it down a bit. There. Is this one part just sticking? Oh, right, because I don't have the mirror modifier on it anymore. Right. I forgot about that. So let me just correct this. Stop. There. Think that is problem solved. Bum 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 bum. Bum bum dum dum da da da. Now where are the pants? There they are. If I capitalize this, does it change color then too? It does, ever so slightly. It's just this slight shifting. No, no cracks allowed, bro. To be honest, this one thing is not worth it. Is this worth it? Probably not, right? Like, do I? I am noticing a bit of a problem here. How do I make it not this much? How do I merge these together without screwing anything up here? Cause this might, no, it probably won't, right? Cause if I just do this, what if I just, no, I have to merge these. I have to. Thanks for the look, Faker. Because this is just a pair of pants. I don't need to worry about it that much. Doesn't need to be that detailed because there's not gonna be a butt to have to do things with. There, how did that affect the overall thing? Not that much. General, this would be further out, and then we could bring this in a bit more. Well, this can't be this far out. Can be a bit further in, though. Can add a loop cut, right? Like here, and then here. If I'm gonna be honest, can I split this down the middle? Like so. I think that works. Can probably bevel it a bit more, no? Okay, not too much. About that much. Bring it out a bit, but that much. I would extrude, but that would make it look ugly, I think. I don't think I can use the same trick here as I did for the other one, unfortunately. Or can I? Only one way to find out. Undo that first, and then I'll have to reselect some things, because that was a very tiny thing, and it did not look good. about this big. Right? Yeah. Fuck. What was it? Or is this? No, that was the wrong button. This is the right button. Say about that much. I feel like that's still a lot though. Plus it looks ugly. Actually, that might be a texture thing. You have to check later. Okay, we got the pants. We got the shirt and this. Uh. I guess next is the boots. How would you? Well, that and this, but I'm also gonna assume that this I'm gonna have the texture. I'm kind of whether I should. I don't think I should like directly do it on the leg, but the same time, I could. Because there is some things you can do that make things look good. Oh boy. Alright, hold on. Subdiv is making things difficult. How does that look with this on? Still not terrible. So I could just add another cut here. Oh, I just this and then ah. How does that look with the subdiv? That does not look good with the subdiv. What was the button that did the thing? Was it J? No. It was V, no? Control V? Or Shift V? Not it. Not it. Alt V? That looks so bad, dude. No. How would you make that like this stick out a bit more without it looking really bad in subdiv? I don't want to add more loop cuts though. That's a bad idea. It's a very bad idea. I could like increase the mean crease here, but I did. Wait, no, I can mark sharp, right? Maybe that'll work. Nope. Make edge without mean crease. Okay. But like that's not exactly what I was not looking for. You whore. Uh, I don't want to add the though. Is there no other way? Settings can. Oh. All right, I can't really add it here anyway, mostly because the sock is only on one side. So I'm gonna do that after. After I'm absolutely positive that I have everything. Everything I want. But also, I wanted to like double check this to make sure I have the jaw in the right place, which was something I was thinking of over the weekends. That's not it. That's not it. That's it. Well, I can't really see where the jaw is now, huh? Yeah. Not really much I can see from there. Fine. You win. This time. This time. Now, I guess I can make the shoes. Question is how one makes the shoes. You know what I also learned? That the length of your forearm is also usually the size of your foot. Like from the inside of your elbow up to the wrist, that's usually the size of your foot. Do with that knowledge what you will. But I do think that I need to make these bigger than. Like, let me grab a thing from. I guess here. Hi, bunnies. How you doing? Let's say about that much. Yeah, I guesstimated right, ish. Cool. Still bummed. Also, still sick. I saw. You should probably go to a doctor at this point if you've been sick for this long. Been since It's been since the 4th, so if not better in a few days. Yeah, I would have gone the 4th. When was that? That was like 4 days ago. Thursday. Yeah, if you're not like better within a week, I would definitely go to the doctor. Okay. Like my body is having a hard time fighting. I almost getting better and then worse is the issue. Ew. Blah, blah, blah. Yeah, that definitely sounds like some sort of disease or something. Sorry, I was a little bit ugh, tired, I guess. Anywho, that seems big enough. Da, 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 da. Dun, dun, da, 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 da. Fuck! You know what I should have done during this day off? I should have made like the character sheet for something for the model that's gonna be made. Fuck. I'll quickly do it after stream, I guess. Oh well. I finished reading good shit. I finished reading Good Night Pun. Hi Cupid, how you doing? What is that? Is that a manga? Do that and then oh wait, no. Tab. Where'd it go? I think I fucked up somewhere. It's a manga, and after reading that, I'm gonna take a break of reading dark material for a bit. Oh my, oh no! It's that gruesome. It's that bad. I need to make up my mind on what I'm fucking doing here. Jesus. Stop! Why? Why would you do this? Killing the Z? Yeah. I'm back. Did you have to announce your return like that? Huh? Was that worth it? See? Alright, we're gonna be taking a quick break. So go get your shit, go take your shit, get some water, get some food, and we'll be back in about 3-ish minutes. So BRB. I'm back. I returned. I forgot to upload the VODs for Saturday and Sunday that were for last week. Oop. Oop. It's fine. Wasn't anything important anyway. It was just us beating strange horticulture. I can live with that. Thinking of deleting For Honor. Reason being, do you just not play it enough anymore? Mental health. That, yeah, probably that too. It'd probably be best. I think I just straight up stopped playing a lot of any competitive games because they're not fun anymore, dude. They're just not. When I get on it and have it open, I'm like, I don't want to play this anymore. Yeah, then definitely don't. Then definitely uninstall it. Absolutely. This was the same for me with Apex. I couldn't anymore. I'm stuck in it. Well, you should probably get yourself out of it then, dude. Would benefit you greatly. That is my professional opinion. How do I make these boots? I have to take a look at how to leather boots. That's not it. A bit more like it. But also not quite. For the manga, it's not like other dark manga because it chooses realistic events to the point it's too real. It feels like you're reading an old case report and ending is just so cold. Ooh. Ooh. Which real events are we talking about? Because there are a lot of them. At that point, you should definitely take a break from reading the manga. I think I found something that's pretty similar to it. Well, not pretty similar, but at least the little fold here. E. It would just be something like that. Ugh. Ugh. This isn't gonna help me much, but I think I can do better if I have it up until, not what I wanted. Here-ish? No. Something like that, I guess. Dut, 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 dut. It takes an event of Japan attempt of a rocket ship, but they create a fictional story of a kid named Pun Pun who grows up in an emotional, neglected household and created by Hold, and he created a god of despair in his mind to condone condom. Ha ha, condom. Ha ha. I'm pretty sure you mean condone his actions as he believes that happiness is found in the misery of others. Ooh, he grows up and becomes heavily depressed and he slowly becomes more deprived. Ooh. Ooh, I see. So far, so good. I don't know what you mean by deprived, though, by the way. Becomes more deprived. I'm just gonna assume you just becomes more depressed. Then, okay, let's try this. Well, these would have big souls, right? I would assume like up until here. Let me add a subdiv. Oh, okay. Let me bring these a little bit more forward then. Imagine a person mental state devolve. I can kind of imagine that. I think I can kind of imagine that. Okay, boots cannot look like this. This is gonna be this might be a little bit more difficult to. These are just regular ones. Usually boots have heels, but these ones don't by the looks of it. Or they might. It's just like a tiny heel though. So I'd probably have to do something like I really need to find out how to increase an edge, how to make an edge sharp. Got it. Mm-hmm. Edge splits. Okay. Okay. Ah. Okay, so wait a minute. An example, he did just fall out of. Well, an example, he did just fall out, flat out killed his girlfriend, quote unquote friend, really bad relationship with him being controlling. Then he did try choking out his girlfriend, but out of quite out of boredom of her reaction and did just ask for sex after. Huh? Quit. Oh, just stopped after being bored and just asked for sex. Ugh. Like, bro, the fuck. Jeez. Indeed. Okay, let's see. Edge split. Which means if I do this and then mark sharp. What has to be this? Ah, that's not right. I need points. Damn, I was going to send a pic because The Very Dark is a beautiful drawing. Mm. Wait, where is this? I'm not talking to you. I'm talking about this thing. Hold on. How to use Edge Split Blender. Okay. What? Let's send you some of the pictures so you can see via the Discord. Oh my god, that's loud. Yep, that's better. Yeah, alright, hold on. Oh, I thought you meant in the server. What the fuck? Is that the main dude? Cause Hmm. Hold on. You want to spoiler how it ends, or you want to read? I don't want to read it, dude. I don't want to read it at all. No, my pine cone falling apart. Just tell me how it ends. He just dies in a hole, nobody to love him, or is it worse than that? Oh. Let me just. Alright. Oh, blah. Mm. Oh. There's the other stuff. Okay, this isn't helping me anymore. It's like some. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know what to do. I don't know what I did for the other ones. I know I increased the mean increase, but I don't want to do that here. I don't want to do more geometry. Let's change this to shrews. Buttons. Also need to move these into here. Well, he stabs his other eye. Yes, he did do this to his other eye, hence the eye patch, and was about to end it, but his fucking ex stopped him, and he gets kind of happy ending, and his girlfriend's death, since she wanted to make him happy, so she floats, quote unquote. I don't. So he caused the death of her friend, her mom, and her, and he gets a new life with his fucking ex. What? What do you mean, and his girlfriend death, since she wanted to what? And so she huh? That wording does not make sense to me. This picture isn't what I mean. Okay, bot. Yes, it was a bot. It was destroyed. Mm, can't always beat me to it. Too slow. Far too slow. I am realizing that I'm going to need to. Hmm. So this needs to be subdivided by twice. Also, this face needs to be gone. And I guess this can't really be. I want just the edges, so like this. Uh, I think. So loop cut like this, I think. And this is gonna need like two subdivisions as well. Actually, what am I doing? I can just get rid of this. Or not. You know, that works too. We got something resembling a boot. Hoping this is good enough. This honestly looks really big for the. It is a little big. Actually, yeah, that's exactly how that's supposed to look. Just with this on the bit more on the inside, like so. Okay, was that the last? Was that the last of the? Okay, it was. I saw something in here that I want to question. Is the place open today? I'm a little hungry. Need to find out if they are open today. Oh, they're closed. No. Back. Ah, what the fuck? That was loud. All right. Okay. That was my phone. I'm sorry. For Christmas, I want 5K points. Hi, Demo. How you doing? You're not doing. You're not getting it. You're not getting those points. Where? It's so quiet. Sent where though? Where did you send it? You sure you sent it to me? DMs? Yeah, but I don't. Unless I opened it on accident. You didn't send it to me though. You did not send it to me. What are you talking about? It's sending. Okay. Then say it's being sent. Or never mind. Forget I said anything. That sounded stupid when I said it out loud. That sounded really dumb when I said it out loud. Ah, here we go. Two images, and that's it. Oh. That's what you mean with floats. Okay, that makes better. That makes more sense. So what I'm understanding is that his ex stopped him from killing from ending it, him ending himself only for his ex to end up ending herself to make him happy, and because of that he ended up ending her friend, her mom, and herself. Is that right? Am I getting that right? So he continues to live with the corpse of his ex or something. Am I understanding that correctly? That is fucked up, bro. Okay, I need to either make some edge loops or make things work here. Hold on. Start here. Do that. Because of that, this can go. Not where I want them to go. I did that wrong. I also just realized something. I'm probably fucking stupid. Well, I could add a loop cut here. Well, not here. I mean, like. Happen then. Okay, I'm not liking this at all. This is a terrible thing. Ooh, actually, I haven't listened to a minute. Can I just make the foot smaller? Is that an option? Can I just make the foot smaller, please? Or no, wait. No, no. I know what I have to do. I have to do that. 'Cause that's how it is. And I'm pretty sure this is useless to me. This I want to watch later. Useless to me. This. These need to be brought down some more. Why? Damn it, wrong one. This one. Now you will obey. Why? Hold on. Why though? There. I don't know why it didn't work like that earlier. That was weird. Actually, this also needs to just do this, and then I bring this down. Perfect. Okay, this can be brought way further down. Then grab, I guess grab this, up, this. Do, 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 do. Is that a 3-point, or am I imagining things? It is. But that can be resolved, I think. Guess when we're here, like, I don't know what else to do in this case. Oh, I can't. Hold on. That works. I need to hide this ref. Okay, what can I do? Can I resolve this bit? Or like, both these bits? Do that. And then do that, right? Then from here I can add another cut like this. Hmm. Hmm. Bring it down a bit. Bring this one down a bit as well. That's not... There, that's what I wanted. Hmm. I need my ref back. There it is. Uh, I guess where I would start would be oh, god damn it. Well, this should be a quick fix like this, right? No, it's not. Why is that happening? Why is this happening? Wait, there isn't. Oh, there's an Engon here. Hold on. I'm noticed. Okay. Okay. Uh-huh. 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 I didn't notice that before. Great. I guess this problem solved. I think that should do it. Ba 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 ba. Hmm. Should I add another loop? That's the question. Or just separate these a bit more. All right, we're gonna be taking a quick break. So go get your shit, go take a shit, get some water, get some food, and we'll be back in about 3-ish minutes. So BRB. I'm back. I've returned. Alright, so I don't know what to do with this. Maybe I just like do this and then bring it further this way. What if it was like that? I don't know. I'll find out later. Right now, this needs to be addressed. Let's try this. That's too much. But this much is good, I think. Probably bring this in a bit more. Now, how do I make this backside look not as bad? Okay, so roundabout here. Bring them a bit closer, why not? Do this. Bam, bam. Good. Oh, sorry. Hit the mic. So there's like a bump here. I mean, it wouldn't hurt. So that means that this right here needs to be brought out a bit, right? And then it goes up to here-ish. And then it starts going out, but that also means that I need to bring a lot of this further in, I think. That's the... actually... Like this part is super steep in... Okay, I think this just needs to be all higher than it is. Yeah, it needs to be like that. Then we grab this. This. And then from here it starts going out. Well, almost. I can just grab this bit. Then bring it higher. Would this still be right? Yeah. Then from here I can grab all of these. And extrude upwards. undo, because that one of those needs to not happen. Scale on the Y a little bit, and then bring it over a little bit like this, I guess. We can bring this down like here. Alright, so these probably go up a bit. At least that's what I would assume. Something more like this. How'd that look from the side? Yeah, guess that works. I mean, I can see this being the case. Down, 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 down. They shoot down. They shoot down. Down, down, down. Down, 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 down. Also, did this do correct? Kind of. I feel like this is wrong. Like, this is way too big for what it should be. Let's try this. Because this seems very short. Thing is, have left. Let's do this. Okay, I think I know what I have to do. I feel like this bit was a bit unnecessary, although that's not proportional editing. This is. It's probably like a little bit of height to it though. Something like this. Like that. It can't go any higher than this, otherwise it'll just look weird. Hmm. Let's add some loop cuts. I think 2 should be fine for now. I'm hoping this works. If not, this is gonna be an absolute disaster. Can add one more loop cut here. And bring this closer together. Well, I can bring all of these closer together, actually. It's not what I wanted. Right, where's that? There it is. I feel like this would be fitting for the last song for tonight. Oh, that's not what I wanted. Or at least, at the very least, the vibe. God. Mm. Not for a hero to the one of the night. He's gotta be strong and he's gotta be fast and he's gotta be fresh from the fight. For a hero till the morning light. To be strong, he's gotta be larger than life. Okay, let's make a face with this one as well. Actually, let's inset, do this, and then we just do this. Okay, so this definitely goes up by about this much, and then damn it, I keep doing the wrong thing. Subdivide. Wait, no, undo that. Not what I wanted. Gotta be fast and he's gotta be. And see, like this, and then from there I can do stuff. Well, I think that's gonna be it from me today. Thank you everybody for coming. I hope you all enjoyed. I will be live tomorrow once again with some more Blender. And thank goodness this dude came in clutch. Ah. Alright. So tomorrow there's gonna be more of this, like I said. Dotty, why? 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 Yeah, we're gonna be raiding Recoil. It's obviously also doing Blender, like I am. So you can stick around, enjoy yourself. But that being said, I will be seeing y'all tomorrow. So good night. Take care. Sleep well. Laters.